Oh,
I'm gonna hit the timer. You're gonna hit the marker.
yeah. Ready?
Yep.
Welcome back to NGTV Play Super Smash Brothers
Oh,
Melee, featuring myself, Spencer, and my co-host Matt. I'm playing as Samus. Matt's playing as Fox. We're here live on twitch.tv/Dairanto Gaming TV. Perfect.
Wait.
I'm gonna try to utilize stream markers for this.
Will you do it again sometime? Yeah. For sure. It was fun. Zykor, do you have any other ones like that?
Feels good to actually hit and have knockback. You know?
Yeah. Well, we had lots of knockback applied to us.
Nice. What episode is Dragon Ball Super in at the dub? I don't even know.
I don't know. We haven't watched it in a couple of weeks. Actually, I forgot about it. No DI. Is it the one where they go when they see Goku for the first time and they're like, that's not black, or he's not black? Because they totally say that. Is that the one you were talking about, Shaka Zulu? Oh, it's not that, by the way. Yeah. It's the Krillin episode. I didn't know Krillin had any episodes. They just beat Zamazu and Super Zamazu.
And they just finished the Goku Black arc.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Fuck.
Honestly, I don't know how anybody can watch the Dragon Ball non-dub.
Yeah.
I do. Like, Goku's voice is so, like, annoying. Like, super high-pitched.
Yeah.
It was rough, my dude. I prefer that voice over the dub. Really? Like, I wanted to mute the episode. That was so bad. Ah, shit.
Damn it.
What? Like, was dub bad, or what was bad about
Oh
it?
no, Shaka Zulu was saying that it was rough, but Malzahar is the one that prefers the original Japanese.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, like,
I think
what is?
he prefers Goku's.
No, Spencer, shut the fuck up, dude. The Shaka Zulu, what was, like, the dub bad?
The
sub was bad.
Oh.
I hate Goku in Japanese. He's the worst. His voices just sound so high. It's not like... It doesn't sound cool. I mean, he is voiced by a woman. Yeah. Yeah, we're not saying you can't like it, Malzahar.
Yeah, it's just that we grew up with the Sean whatever his name is voiceover.
Frieza is the best for sub, though, in my opinion. What does he sound like in sub? Well, in the dub, yeah, his isn't very good. Yeah, we just waited for the dub of Super to come out.
What's the name of the guy who does Goku's voice? Sean Shamel or whatever?
I have no idea. So I haven't finished Super. I think it's finished in Japanese, or at least they're taking a break so that the manga and shit can do whatever it needs to do, be written, I guess.
I didn't want to waveland. I wanted to just air dodge through you.
Oh, so you haven't watched any of the subs of Super? I watched the first episode of the sub for Super when it, like Super first came out, but I was like, I'll just wait. I'm like, this isn't my Goku. I still haven't finished Super. I probably would have liked Super at least a tiny bit if it had waited for the dub. Yeah. I mean, I thought Super was good, but I'm not like a giant Dragon Ball Z fan.
I mean, I am like a giant Dragon Ball Z
Well,
fan.
I'm talking about like, there are like other people who are like way more.
I was part of like a Dragon Ball Z club in 4th grade.
Yeah, no, but that doesn't mean that you're.
Yeah, I'm not like so far where like I'm
you
like
read the manga and everything else.
Yeah.
And like, oh, they fucked up this part.
I guess you could call me like a middle of the road fan. I do find some of the like the ways that they go about some of the stuff with like Goku and stuff like that kind of frustrating. It doesn't always feel like Goku. Like they definitely edited his character a little bit to make him more goofy.
For Super?
Yeah. Like goofy in like a different way. I don't know. It's hard to pin down.
I think we're just older.
No, because we watched the whole Boo saga right before that, and it still felt different.
Well, that was like a more serious saga.
Yeah, and then he just goes right into like I'm goofy again. It's like I don't mind it being goofy. It's just like sometimes, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's hard to describe exactly what I'm trying to say here.
Oops. Things are really upsetting you. Well, no spoilers after or before the or after the Black Arc or whatever, because we don't know what happens.
Or you're reading a roll.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh shit!
I don't know how I grabbed the ledge.
I let go. I like totally messed up. I was trying to do like a ledge dash, and then I messed up my whole inputs. God damn it.
I'm not a big Dragon Ball Z fan. It's just like Super feels like fan fiction, which is okay, but not fan fiction like.
I think the one thing that sets it apart from fan fiction is that usually fan fiction doesn't create new menaces. They just like mix up what's currently there. In my opinion, like the beginning of GT feels more like fan fiction than Super does.
Yeah,
It's
GT
like, oh,
is-
what if Goku became little Goku again?
Yeah.
It's like that's such a fan fiction thing to do. I did so much stuff there, but I didn't actually accomplish anything.
I've definitely been recycling stuff. Well, I mean, every arc is recycled. It's the same. Big bad guy. Bigger bad guy. Biggest bad guy. They also have the whole power creep thing where
they just get power and power and power and power. I do like how Super kind of it's a little bit of like a fan service type thing for Dragon Ball Z. And I'm not saying fan service like the whole over sexualization of somebody, but like with the Super Saiyan God and then being able to do Kaioken to multiply it. Like I was telling Matt, like I was like, oh dude, it'd be so crazy if they Kaioken the fucking shit, and then they did it. I was like, oh dude, it's like a wish list type thing. I was like, I can't believe they just Kaioken fucking Super Saiyan God. Like that was cool. In the end, didn't really seem to do anything, but it was still cool.
They only used it once. They didn't really use it against what's his face.
I can't get over Future Trunks. You see, I like what they try to do with Future Trunks. Apparently they didn't do it in the manga, but that's why it's underutilized. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like, I like what they try to do with Future Trunks, but it's just really hard when you have Goku, who's, like, obviously so much more powerful than everybody else. And so it's like you just expect him to beat everybody. But, like, they do need to have other scenarios where Trunks or somebody else is, like, the hero, you know. Otherwise it gets kind of old with just like Goku just like, oh well, you know, Goku will do it.
Well, they touched on that where they're like, you don't need to do anything because Goku's here.
Yeah, exactly. Which I'm glad that they're doing that, but I could tell that it was difficult because of just like, you know, Goku.
No, I'm talking about they talked about it in the show.
Yeah. I know. I'm like, I was just saying, like, I can see how it was difficult to do that, to accomplish it in a good way because of the whole Goku thing. And I'm glad that they, like, recognized that and then tried to make it, like, where Trunks was, like, you know, the guy who saved the day. All the same.
Pretty sure he did.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad that they did that. But they also had to do it in a way that didn't make it seem like Goku just didn't fight for no reason, you know, because he is so powerful.
I kind of want Goku to disappear at this point.
Oh, I like Goku, though. And they tried that in the past. But then it always seems like they have to have Goku come in to save the day, which is fine in most scenarios. I would like the one thing I am upset about is the whole Gohan thing. Like, why can't Gohan be, like... Now, I don't know if he powers up for the next arc or whatever. And they even had moments where it was like, it seemed like he was really trying to, like, you know, get somewhere, and then he just stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Like, almost like it didn't happen.
I don't think he needs to get nerfed like in GT.
No, I just think everyone else needs to get, you know, I feel like other characters need to get more powerful. Yeah. Well, in DBZ they had that problem too, where like they had all these characters who just basically stand around to be like commentators on what was happening with Goku and Vegeta. I mean, they did have some characters, obviously, like Trunks and Vegeta and at times Piccolo, but and they had that Gohan arc with Cell, which is pretty cool. But one of my favorite like moments, which is why I'm still hold out for Gohan being like not just like a guy who doesn't fight at all. I feel like they need to give a reason for Gohan to like power up, like create a situation where Goku and Vegeta aren't available because they got beat, you know.
This is exactly what happened with Trunks.
They do that for Gohan.
That's my L cancel. I'm pretty desperate for buffs at this point. They should release patch notes and buffs Krillin to God tier. Yeah, but he's just a human. I think he's supposed to be the most powerful human or whatever.
Yeah.
Or was. I don't care. He needs a buff. Krillin, here, take some of my blood so you can be part Saiyan. Okay, guys. I'm not sure about this. I have a family now, Goku. I'm a cop.
I protect the law. They can make crap up. They did it with Trunks.
For you guys watching and still need to finish these last 10 episodes. We're watching on Kiss Anime. But like I said, we're just got done with the Goku Black arc. So.
God. Thoughts?
I mean, I thought it played pretty well.
Yeah. I feel like I was really sloppy.
Yeah.
But I kind of like worked through the slop as much as I could. But yeah, I mean, besides that, I feel like it wasn't bad. You know, I feel like playing against the AI and being like afraid to get hit helped a little bit. But
I mean, there was like the first couple games you were playing super campy. It was like one on Pokemon where you just ran back between the platforms.
Yeah, I had noticed that, and I was like, oh well, I don't really need to be playing so campy. And then I got fucked, and then I came to an equilibrium. All right, well, we're going to call this an episode. For those of you on stream, we're not going offline just yet. We have a timer on the bottom left, so we can put these into episodes for YouTube. For those of you on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with your friends. If you want to see some more, subscribe. Be sure to check us out live on twitch.tv/DairantoGamingTV, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
I really wish the marker would work. But yeah.